we were... I think this might be enough to be chosen by the master. We're undercover. He's not our master. He's the master. But let's see if there was another treasure to impress him with for more XP. There they are. I'm guessing one of those is the star map. What do we have here? An advanced adrenaline amplifier. Hey there. Naga Shadow. Why did my last build fall off? I didn't have any crowd control, and my party was all blasters. So later on when you start fighting Jedi, it's like they just parry everything. But I think we have a good mix here of like I'm just pure blasters, and then we have Candrass on melee, and then T3's the crowd control. I can stun too, but I think I also took a bunch of like force lightning and force choke and shit, so I didn't actually. Yeah, basically my build fell apart because I wasn't very good at force powers, and I wasn't actually good at blasters either. Because I think I started. I want to say I started as like a guardian or a scout. So then like I had a bunch of strength, which wasn't helping. I just played the game for fun, and like I'm sure there was a lot of miscalculations. I mean, like this guy's maybe a little overplanned. An average flash mine. Please pick it up. Those are great for killing. Hey, Wags. What is this?
Yeah. Yes.
A patrol dread. I don't want to fix it. I have 16 repair parts. I'm going to have him try it. Turn on your friend. See what happens. The droid is now active. It will attack any enemies that come in range. But what if I put it in patrol mode? And give him some shields. And some weaponry. And some of this. I have 20 in repair with all of his modifiers. Alright, 845 experience points. Wow. That's probably worth it. Because I think we share the XP with the shitty kills. If you go, little fella. And then this, what does Force Shield give? Like 4 defense or something? Force Shield gives 4 defense and 4 saving throws. I mean, Candrass basically is the main character of his own story. We're just kind of along for the ride. Frag mine. Hey, Justin. Wasn't there a mine right here, Candrass? I guess it's over here. Tukata Queen. Not for long. Time to get dethroned.
What? What?
Just spam stuns till she's fucking dead. Oh, there's a bunch of you. Here's what we'll do. There we go. Just attack for the stun chance. You try to peel this guy off me, please. I'm actually going to run because the queen's right there. That queen dropped like a sack of space potatoes. Oh, someone got stunned. Ridiculously incredible. I'm very glad that things have worked out so far. I want them to work out all the way. Let's hope. Oh shit, I didn't even see what that was. I pressed it too quick. I think I saw a blaster. A Verpine prototype ion blaster. 3 to 6. That's 4 to 16. And then I don't know what the fuck else dropped. I want to say it was a belt or goggles. By the way. Brejik's belt for all the damage resist. Oh, that's why. I think Zarian said it was just a flat 5 off from this. So he's got 5 off plus 2. And then his bracer gives him 5 off plus 2. So it's like the first 7 damage from slashing and bludgeoning doesn't count. That's why he's so fucking strong. Advanced Adrenal. Reflex plus 3, that's barely advanced. That repeating blaster new? One of the blasters is what Kandris started with when we found the other one. Yeah, this is what he started with, and the heavy repeating blaster is actually worse than his starting gun. And then we found the Smith sniper rifle, which, I mean, it's got a +1 to hit, but yeah, Ordo's gun is fucking ridiculous. And then we've got the Bothan Droid Disruptor, which 2 to 12 is pretty strong, but nobody knows how to use rifles.
Sure.
I really want to say that I found something new. Lightsaber shit I don't care, but it's a shame the crystals aren't worth anything. Masari Ceremonial Armor. That's only light. What does this look like? You're immune to critical hits in this. Long-term domination by the Sith has erased the memory of the Massassi rituals for which this armor was designed, but it retains its effectiveness on the battlefield regardless. Why don't I fancy Sam Fisher goggles? Oh, fuck, Mandalorian bat. Hello? He's a Mandalorian. Resist electrical? Republic soldiers saw this armor all too often during the Mandalorian Wars. It's understandable that the conflict could drag on when a fanatical enemy is so defensively outfitted. Immune to poison. Awareness +8. Oh, what was the retinal implant? He's immune to critical hits if we give him this, and he gets awareness +1. Hello, that's a pretty fucking dope implant. What do you have on right now? Oh, he already has one. Okay. You want to wear this, which I think is going to be stronger. 9 + 1, or just 10. Yep, he's a little bit tougher in this. And then this is awareness +4, but this is awareness +8. And just because you asked, I will wear the Sam Fisher goggles, because I think these, yeah, just give me Power Blast, which I don't give a shit about. So, I can't wear the breath mask. Oh, it's medium. Oops. Okay. Awareness +4. Resist 10 versus Sonic, actually. This might be better for defense on Kandris. I mean, awareness +8 would be fucking wonderful, but this is a lot of resist. I'll wear these. Hey, they kind of match your armor. You're like a knockoff Bollywood Geordie Forge. I like it. This door is locked. $400 credits. We're getting close to that 10,000. What about that corpse at the door? The one at the door is where we got all this shit. This patrol droid's in danger. It looks like I'm actually accidentally wearing one of these pistols.
This is what I live for. You're dead. This is what I live for.
Are vibro blades worse than stun batons? No, the stun baton's awful. It's just the built-in stun chance makes it fun to use. Like, we shouldn't be using the stun baton. If I gave him like a real vibroblade, he'd be cutting shit up. Because once T3 has 2 stun pistols, and then Candra's has stun, and then I know the stun ability.
Yeah?
That's an insane amount of lockdown. Credits. Man, a lot of money on this planet. Maybe it was just Dantooine and Taurus don't have a lot of money is the thing. Nothing was here, though. How's this supposed to appease my master? Do I crawl through this hole? Maybe there was a data pad that I didn't see? Duron's journal. Oh, here we go. Actually, this might be for Star Map Dantooine. Oh, never mind. This was... Okay, this was story. I think this is where we found the robes. This datapad appears to be the personal journal of the Jedi Duron Keldroma. The last entry reveals what he was doing on this world. Korriban is everything I imagined and feared. I can feel the power of the dark side here. I can sense the Terran Tatak hiding in this evil place. Shale and I have decided to venture forth into the Valley of the Sith Lords in search of the creatures. I only wish Goon Han was still with us. Why couldn't he just accept that Shale and I are in love? He claims our passion for each other will lead us down the dark side, but he can't even see how his own pride and arrogance are leading him away from the light. Maybe it's good that he left after all, even as dangerous as the Terran Tatak are. I'm certain Shale and I can defeat one without his help. They died, I think. Response packages, Dex. Got some energy shields, a lot of goggles. Yeah, I don't think there's anything missing, so I'm not sure how to open that door. It's got to be a way through. Because the other tomb was locked. Oh, right, we never used the console, did we? Oops. You're a robot, go. Access door 44, open the door. Thank you.
What?
Yes?
Noxious fumes!
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? Well, the contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Hord, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Who are you?
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Mikol. Say hello, Mikol. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Erd. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
I've never actually heard of you, but I've been told about you. We're a scoundrel. Let's try to trick him.
Liar! You think I can't tell? Obviously, the Academy is lax in its training as usual. Stupid Uthar. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event.
Oh.
You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Mikol here. I already tested him, didn't I, Mikol? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Mikol here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
What if I refuse to take your test?
Well, forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course.
Oh. And if I pass?
Why, then you go free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
Okay. Or, you know, I don't think this will work on him. Maybe we could talk about it?
I'm sure we could. We could chat all day about it. But where would that get us? I'm quite determined, and you are quite helpless. Perhaps you have some questions. I'm not above delaying the test a bit. The results are always the same.
Okay, let's go.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
So I have to take turns hitting us. Go ahead.
Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikol?
We can both survive. Attack him together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
I don't kill him.
Incorrect! What sort of thinking is that? If all the Sith thought as you did, we would all be soft like the Jedi. Well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
I take the reward and leave them to their fate.
Correct! The humans would no doubt just be preyed upon by something else later. Stand up for yourself, I say! We're not Jedi shepherds, after all. Sadly, Mikol, the ingenuity of your fellow student is your loss. This is going to hurt. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
I share it.
You gained an advantage and you share it freely? Let them rip the secret from my dead hands, I say. I mean, share it? Are you mad? Well, you did ask for this. It's for your own good. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
We're letting ourselves get zapped on purpose. We can keep the other guy alive. Give him another chance.
Another chance to make you look poor to your superiors? To make it look like you are weak and deserving of attack? No. Think again. Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward. Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
I strike at my enemies.
Fool. It's a trick question. A true Sith never dies. I'll enjoy this
I don't think
one.
that's true.
Time for your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. I'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
But what if I give you one of these? We'll just do it until it works, by the way. Whoop! I'm in! Just because he's distracting him. No! All right, B team, go!
What?
Jesus Christ, is he just gonna drain my life infinitely? That's fucking dopey. I think he's purposely kicking the shit out of me because these guys aren't supposed to help. Yeah, he seemed a little tough. We will just, oh fuck, we'll just kind of breeze through that. We have to use an autosave here, which is the whole tomb again, isn't it? Wait a second, is that the latest one? 1345. Yeah, that's the latest one. That guy went down like a fucking sack of potatoes, which is a real shame.
Yeah?
Yes? Yeah, I think I'll just go Force Shield and then just spam Stasis. What does a lightsaber do again? A lightsaber does energy, and I don't think I have an actual energy shield, do I?
Oh wait, no, the Arcanian energy shield should block energy.
Huh? Yes?
We should fix the droid, actually. That was a lot of XP.
What?
What?
I guess I was also not at full health on that fight, which didn't help. We're not fighting, just disarm this.
Huh?
Thank you.
What?
Huh?
What?
There's the levels.
That hurt.
Yeah?
Okay, let's level them up this time. Another feat. Incredible. I want more strength. Perfect. Actually, maybe more constitution would be a better choice. He's got a shitload of awareness. Let's go just treat injury here. And then for your feat, +3 attack, +3 defense. Did he get 2 feats? No, there it is. Okay. More dex. I'll start dumping it into security, otherwise he might not actually... Sorry. I think he'll... Oh, actually, the very next level he'll surpass Big Iron's security. Okay. And then for your feats, Battle Droid Logic Upgrade. Fully experienced with the rigors of combat, the droid is able to self-upgrade its tactical reasoning and maximize its defensive potential. +6 to defense. Up from +4. And this is going to give him 2 damage reduction.
Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah, he had the prototype blast from the Mandalorian battle armor. It's a shame. I wonder if I went in there with a breath mask, that whole encounter wouldn't happen. I'm sure it would. It's a special nerve gas. I mean, this gives me a will save, which I think might come in handy against Force Lightning and shit. I don't think I can inspect powers on this screen. Oh, fuck, I'm... Took my gloves off. Oh, I thought I had dexterity +2 gloves. Did I sell them by accident? Maybe.
Yes?
I want the Arcanian shield. I don't know if I can just put a flash mine at his feet. Although I have a feeling that a Jedi just has an incredible chance to survive a flash mine. I think I'm actually too stupid to plant average flash mines. Ah, you know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should sell all my mines. Just because T3 is the one disarming them. Well, T3 could be the one to place the mines. Why didn't I think of that?
Yes?
Alright. Do another save. It's a shame that patrol droid won't help. Would you get out of the way, please?
What?
What?
Poor guy can't complete his patrol. Open door.
What?
Sure.
And then I want super speed because I think time freezes when you're in a conversation.
Another awake or
Who are you?
poor. No, blast it.
Looks like he's just always mad.
What the? Me? I don't know what you. And I'm not now then. And so we come to round 2. Let's see. Ah, yes. Still going? All right.
Oh, maybe getting
Last
zapped hurts me.
question. Fool. Ah. Now, this is... What? Mutiny! Behave!
Yeah, that hurt like hell because I let him zap the shit out of me. Okay. Stun the shit out of him.
What?
Got him! Pure
He wasn't
skill.
a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
I needed the help in fighting Jorak. Candrass is literally standing in front of me. I needed the help?
Well, you can have those writings he mentioned. I won't fight you for them. Master Yuthar will be very pleased if you give them to him, you know. I'll head back to the academy. I need some rest.
Light side points gained. Where's his body? Thought he would add some dope shit on him. There it is. 400 credits, a crystal, ancient Sith tablet, a single med pack. You shouldn't have. Seriously.
No problem. Got it.
His mask. I'm sure the boss will love that. Let's save it, because that might not go the same way. We got that stun off relatively quickly.
No problem. Got it.
More crystals. These things are worth like $50.
No problem. Got it.
I took his essay. It was on his body. So we have the mask and the essay.
No problem. Got it.
I'm guessing they're all like incredibly evil things. I'm not even sure if like Candrass isn't evil enough to wear this stuff. Oh man, damage resistance versus fire. I kind of want to hang on to that. No, you got to be dark side, but he's allowed to wear it. How evil do you feel? A little bit? I think I want to hang on to this. I don't think I want to give this to the master. Because I mean, like, look at this fucking thing. Stealth +2, I don't care about that, but I like the resist 10 fire. Because that's the first 10 fire damage doesn't count, right?
Sure.
Can I fast travel, or is that just... Nope, I can go... As soon as I'm allowed to leave the academy, I guess I can fast travel. Although that didn't put me that much closer, did it? I guess I should have also cast... Oh man, Force Shield is cheap. I should always cast that in a dangerous fight. I guess we're at the shop so we can sell some shit. Get out of the fucking way.
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
What the hell is wrong with you guys? I'm way stronger than you. I don't want to pick a fight here.
But we do, isn't it obvious?
If you keep pushing me, you'll regret it.
Achuta, wonga kun pistol piking kunyana, tong patogas maktelia.
All right, let's go. Consider yourself...
Yeah. Glad this guy had the right fucking idea. Dongo Napo. Yep, later, homie. I forget where the vendor was. Oh, he was right in the lobby, wasn't he? Get out of the way. Not there. It was over here was the weapon vendor. Oh my god.
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
We itana dana titai, GP casa, kingu wa mulira dwana, kachopa bogra shanko tachicha.
Please! You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Well, let's just see. See? I have the power to do anything!
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha, chupatanki.
Sniveling fool! Like you would ever belong beside me in the academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi, just keep walking. Unless you want some of the same.
Did somebody say light side points? I'm not gonna let you kill that woman.
You can't stop me! You first, human. And then she dies.
Fella, you are in for a treat. A treat? I think he had a medallion. I think it's because we haven't been back here since we joined the academy. Yes, the medallion to let us get in without sweet-talking anybody. Good to see you again. Yes, I'd like to trade. Did he have the Cassius Fetz pistol? Who had it? There it is. I actually have the 10,000 right now. 25% stun chance. It's got an attack modifier +3. I could buy it right now. But then I would be a hobo. I'd have no money. Well, I own my own. I own and operate my own starship. We don't need these shitty old robes. Well, I never noticed the damage resistance on this. You know what? Because of the damage resistance, this might be better on Canderous for certain fights. Hang on to that. I like this. I like the 20 cold, 20 fire. Immunity critical hits. We can give him a hat for that. So sell that. Damix Warsuit. Resist cold 10. Nope, this is resist 20 cold. Goodbye. And Calo Nord's battle armor. Oh, this has a bunch of resist on it as well. And it's upgradable. Oops. Let's hang on to this. We're not going to use these shitty swords. In fact, they're so shitty they were just for the quest. Missions Vibro Blade. We're never going to use her again. Get rid of this garbage. And we don't use lightsabers, so sell all this shit. Actually, these crystals are worth quite a bit. Maybe it was just maybe it was just Dantooine wasn't gonna give me money for anything. Karth's blaster, we should probably hang out. You know what? No, that's a piece of shit now. Sorry, Karth. Thanks for saving my life on Taurus, but goodbye, heavy blaster. No. Keep the ion. Well, keep one ion because we have this prototype ion blaster. I mean, the disruptor pistol goes through shields, but I can just sneak attack a guy to shred his shield. The sonic pistols are kind of shit. Let's get rid of that. We don't use rifles. We definitely don't use the Wookiee. Kandris, you need to shed your past. Stick with the stun baton. Sell that. Sell the sniper rifle. Davik's visor. We don't need power blast. This thing's only 18 credits. That's a shame. It looks so wacky. Stabilizer gauntlets. No. The Mandalorian melee shield are great. Let's keep those. This deflects a lot. Keep that. This is also just to keep our inventory kind of tiny, right? Reflex 3, Fortitude 3, keep that. I'm wearing that right now, I think. Sell that. Don't need these. I should put these in my footlocker so they're not clogging my inventory. I keep forgetting to take drugs. I keep buying drugs. I keep forgetting to take drugs. Look at this. Wow. +3 attack, +3 damage. That would have been, well, would have been perfect for that Jedi fight, but my whole party was there. We'll save this for the next time I'm in trouble. Hello? Oh, never mind. So the Echani Battle Stimulant's the one to hang on to. It's only worth $50. And then some weapon upgrade shit. Okay, okay. That was almost $10,000, so I'm definitely buying that pistol now. It's at the top here, right? Cassis Fet's heavy pistol, 4 to 11. It's got a stun chance built into it. It's balanced, has an attack modifier, and it's upgradable. That's fucking insane. Uh-oh, I think I forgot to take all the parts out of Karth's pistol. But I think the Bendax blaster had all the parts in it, and we can strip that one instead. Bye. I guess Karth's pistol is right there. If we're desperate for parts, Karth's pistol is still in his inventory. Let's go back to the ship. And then once we deal with Korriban, we have to go back to Dantooine and figure out who that kid belongs to. Let's go to the cargo hold and drop off all that shit like I said we would. What the fuck is this? Oh, right, we're supposed to take that to Tatooine. It's filled with drugs or something. Hey, don't touch that. It's got grown-up candy in it. Huh. Must be a quest item, because I don't see the, I don't see the essay. Oh, we don't use these. That might be stronger than Mandalorian armor, I'm not sure. We don't actually wear the breath mask, but let's hang on to it just in case. Keep this. I guess that's really everything. Okay, where's the workbench? It's over in Kandris's room. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that we need to get. Is it built into this? It is. Strip that, put it in this. So this is attack bonus 1 keen. I wonder if that's some sort of weird passive. Does an extra 1d4, not just 1 damage, 1d4 damage, because they do different... Oh, right. Who was it that told me that? They do different things on different guns. I don't know what keen entails, but an extra 1d4 bonus damage, an extra 1d4 bonus damage, and an extra attack. Does 6 to 19 now. With a stun chance built into it. That's fucking dopey. Alright, what do we got here for armor? This would... Damage bonus... What? it's just electrified? Oh, never mind. It was persisting from the last menu. 3 bonus defense, and you're immune to critical hits, and then you'd be immune to mind control. Keen might mean crit chance. Yeah, larger threat range, that might be true. This has this shit built in. Oh, that's where the resist was coming from. Okay, okay. I want to do that, and then I want to see if that's actually stronger than Mandalorian armor. So right now he has 21. He has electrical resist. 21. 23! So this is actually stronger. Keep that. Keep your denim work suit. It's got some good resists on it too, man. You just fucking made it a resist right now. And we kind of got like a goggle buddy thing going on, which is neat. Can I see those stats somewhere? I don't know. I don't think so. What's their AC TTA? Mine's 29. His is 9. That seems weird. His is 9. That seems weird. Their stats might not work when they're on the ship. Yeah, what is that? A 15% crit chance? Six to 19 with a plus 18 to hit, so I pretty much hit by default on most enemies. So the 2-weapon fighting really panned out. I mean, I think we take, what, a -4 with rapid fire, but it's worth it for the extra attack. So now we just need to hit, I think it was 15. And we're allowed to buy Master Speed, which is an extra 2 attacks. That's 5 attacks per round with rapid fire. And then we might be able to buy some of the armor on Dantooine for Candra's. So what was that? What would 19 to 20 times 2 entail? Like I can re-roll my crit chance, do you think? Is that what that means? Oh well, we're fucking insanely strong, and Justin was worried about going to Korriban first. Hey, do you have any more war stories since we've butchered people together? You want to talk about it?
Yeah, what do you want?
I gave you that special visor to reinforce your jawbone to spin yarns.
I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan.
I think I know where this story's going.
For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
I mean, they don't seem too bright if they for a feint.
They weren't stupid. Stupid races don't make starships and weapons of mass destruction. But they weren't masters of the arts of war as the Mandalorians are. Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them.
You disobeyed your orders? I don't know if that's allowed, though, in Mandalorian. What did they do?
Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. Their command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know?
Can you make me some drugs?
Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. You don't want to overload yourself on stims. Otherwise, you might destroy your adrenal system. A real warrior knows his own limits and doesn't overestimate himself. There anything else you need?
I guess.
Your choice.
So maybe he's the one that made me those super stims. That's pretty good. I guess that just means we have to use them one at a time. Let's get off the ship and see if that updates his stats accordingly. Where's the exit? I already forget. Level 12, so we're a little ways off from 15, I guess. 15 will be our next power spike. There we go. 23 on Canderous, 24 on T3. I have 25. I mean, that sounds tough, but if they're getting like plus 10, plus 15 to hit like I am, that's probably why the Jedis are so much more powerful than just regular monsters we fight. They have appropriate stats. I think just the one stim's okay. Just because most battles don't really give us any trouble. We just gotta remember to dope up. I guess the problem is it's like we can't dope up magically. We have to do it during combat. So remember, we don't want to give him the visor. We just want to give him the thesis and the gauntlets. He can take those.
Greetings, young one. You have done very well for yourself so far. Continue, and your promise shall be fulfilled.
I found the Hermit in the hills. I have a tablet written by Jurak. No. We'll say that it's ours. No, maybe... Give him the tablet.
Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I dealt with the rogue droid?
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado, in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Goodbye, T3, I guess. Or we, didn't sleep in different rooms. Alright, where am I? 14, 16. We want to be here. Want that one emergency save just in case I can't do this solo. I'm not sure if I'm going to help you.
No problem. Got it.
I was able to break into his room.
No problem. Got it.
Jedi Master Robe, where'd you get this? Ooh, a spooky Sith mask. See, the Wisdom +2 is what makes it so powerful. I also guess it just has more armor than a regular Jedi Master Robe. Okay, cancel. What's this? Sith mask. You're immune. Holy shit. Weapon focus lightsaber? Are you allowed to wear this, Candrass? Can we cheat the system here? Holy shit. He's allowed to use lightsabers now. I think I put them all in my box. That is ridiculous. Stun baton
Yes.
though. You have to restrain yourself. That's how powerful Candrass is. He handicaps himself when he fights you. I mean, like, Big Iron is pretty strong, but fucking Candrass is kind of starting to overshadow the rest of the party here with just the way his stats work. He's a really powerful character.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
I'm ready to go.
Then we go now.
Okay, see ya. I think it's the health regen. The health regen, and he had like more feats than he should have for the level he joins. And there's not a lot of wasted feats. A day passes in preparation. Uthar takes you and Euthura to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you. They're my slaves, though. They're here to help.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Euthura. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
I am ready. Why not just give me the saber? I get it.
Good. Euthura and I will await your return.
That's the way out, so this is the way in. I do only have 35 med packs at my disposal. I do have some stealth if it comes to that, which it just might. I've definitely been neglecting my stealth. What is our stealth right now? My stealth is at 17 total. You know what? I'll be pretty pissed off if that's not good enough. Better damn well work. Better damn W.
I'll avoid what I can.
I definitely look weird with the post-processing off.
I'll avoid what I can.
I just gotta get within 10 meters. Does that look like 10 meters?
That hurt, I bet.
Oh, there's the stun chance. Wow. That is fucking gross. Skeletal human remains. Why, whatever could be wrong? Data pad, some credits, a droid disruptor. Okay.
I'll avoid what I can.
Yoo-hoo. Okay.
I'll avoid what I can.
Oh. A Terran Tatek. Hopefully it's just the two. Uh-oh. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll just try to stasis him. Gotta kill the one really quick. Nope, didn't work. Couldn't kill one fast enough. I'll dope up next time. Yeah, good call. Whoops, that's the wrong one. I should have do. We want a damn W. Yeah, my guy definitely has some trouble when he's the one getting punched, which is a shame because he does have a lot of AC, but certain no fucking around monsters also have a lot of AC. I guess we can't rapid fire in this case, we just have to regular attack.
That hurt, I bet.
Fuck, that's just a lot of damage when they get in, huh? What's this? You know, normally my droid handles the computer's shit. Cardio package, a Zabrak blaster. Constitution 1, that would help Kendra stay alive. And then what was the other thing I found? 4 to 11, 4 to 9. Has a stun on hit though. Attack plus 3. Is it worth the decrease in damage? I think it is. I think 3 damage is worth an extra stun roll. This is 20 to 20 times 2. No, this is also 20 to 20 times 2. 6 to 13, because this has the bonus physical damage. Well, physical damage goes through shields, doesn't it? None of the Mandalorians won. Well, almost won. I do like stun chance on each pistol, though. Attack plus 3. This also has an attack plus 3, so this is it's for the stun chance. Let's do it. A puzzle. There are 3 pillars that have electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Caution. Some of the systems are very delicate and improper transfer of power can cause an electrical overload. In order to unseal the chambers, all of the following 4 systems must be transferred to the right pillar. The top can move without fear of overload. The mid-upper causes an overload if transferred to a pillar with an active top system. This system may be safely transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only the base system. It sounds like we just send it over upside down. The very bottom can only go when the pillar is empty. A system may be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on that pillar or if it's the last one listed. Shit. Okay. Okay, move a system from the left pillar to the very right. From the left to the middle. Transfer it from the right back to the middle. Okay. I'm not sure if I did this right, but left to right. That was close. Middle. Nope. Uh-oh. You dead. Let's grab the pistol after we get out. Let me reread that. We were really close the first time, I think. So the top, okay, the top doesn't break anything. But green can't go there if red's there. And then yellow can only go there if blue's there. And then blue can only go there on its own. Fuck. Just so I don't have to read that again. I gotta read it every time, okay. Alright, from left. No, that's wrong. So, left goes to middle. Oh, I think, wait, so... There's two... And then... No, that's fuck. It's the bottom two. So yellow can only have blue, and blue has to be by itself. See the pillars work again? So wait, what? Can't fucking keep it in my brain line. I have to think about it. Mid lower, it has. Okay, so yellow can go over. Okay. Flat top. So red can go anywhere, which makes sense. So the base has to get there first somehow. It's this fucking yellow one. It has to be empty or only the base is there. Then how the fuck? Ugh. This isn't why I became a scoundrel at all. Are you sure green right works? How that? What? Fuck. No, I'm back where I was. That's an overload. Okay. Red on the middle. And then I would do right, left. And then no wait, left goes to right. Okay, and then you go left. And then red goes left. And then you can go right. Okay. My favorite part of the puzzle was that it has no business in a game like this. Was this an upgradable pistol? No, still strong though. This blaster is a staple of the Zabak mercenary, known for deadly accuracy and exceptional damage. Deal. Oh, this is actually fucking, it's really hard to get shit done when you're solo, for being honest with each other here. Oh boy, I did not mean to fucking do that. Let's take some drugs. Let's just start off with a baby stimulant. Oh, they're not even attacking me. Oh, it's because I think it's because I'm in another room because I'm on the other side of the door. Nope, this guy doesn't give a shit. Uh-oh. Found a problem here. There's a mine. Ow! That's not too bad, honestly. Skeletal human remains. A Cinnagaran carbine. I think that's a two-hander. Sith assault gun, I think. Iriadu strength amplifier. I think that's the one Kandris already has. Naga Sadow's poison blade. Well, no thanks. I've never seen a frag mine blow up like that. Alright, now which one of these rooms fucked me before with the double vampire? I'm not even sure how to deal with double vampire as a ranged character. An acid pool. Ignore it and back away. Okay. Looks like I have to do it. I could use the Mandalorian melee shield, but I still don't kill them fast enough. Oh, datapad, here we go. This datapad appears to be the journal of a Sith who quite obviously did not make it past this portion of his final test. Most of the journal consists of the Sith's account of gaining enough prestige, blah, 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 blah. It seems I need to get across the pool of acid in the central chamber if I'm to complete my test here. It's not going to be easy. The runes name one obelisk the Pillar of Fire, while the other is the Pillar of Ice. I can only assume that one of the pillars leads to a way to remove the acid pool. Fire or ice? Wouldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'll worry about that once I bypass the Terran Tatic beasts, if I can. Oh wait, I can just stealth right by him, can't I? We can just exercise a little bit of caution for once. I'd prefer to kill everything, but this is why we leveled a scoundrel.
I'll avoid what I can.
Because this is a solo segment, I want to say even the shittiest stealth would be enough to get you past, otherwise your build would be stuck. Uh-oh.
I think I've been poisoned.
This door is locked! Are you fucking for real? A lever. I gotta get the fuck out of here. They didn't notice that I was there. Okay, that's not what we wanted to do, game. Done the med pack, time to auto attack. Later! Let me through! The perfect crime.
That hurt. I bet. That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
Oh, no, you don't. No, stop. Disengage. A special fire grenade. Special cold grenade. Freeze the acid. I don't know if I want to deal with that guy right now. I think we might be able to kill one when we're alone. Do I stealth fast?
I'll avoid what I can.
It's got to get within those 10 meters before we lose all our buffs. Jesus Christ with these fucking hits. Stop that. Cancel that one.
That hurt, I bet.
Yep. He is meant for killing Jedis, but my god. I want my fucking 1,000 experience. Goddamn right.
That hurt, I bet.
Gotta get across this acid with the ice grenade, I would assume. Let's save it though. I honestly don't like the design of this with the instant kill puzzles. Goes against the rest of the game. I don't like inconsistent games. The cold grenade. Easy. Ow! Because we have no awareness. Oh, that's it. We just beat Korriban. Hey, Fat Pet. Shouldn't there be a lightsaber here for me? There it is. That could be the one we give to Canberus. Not for real. Do I have the coordinates? Okay. What do I specialize in outside combat? I guess stealth, but I don't think stealth's worth it anymore. Hello?
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
I wouldn't say I exerted. I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Yuthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Yuthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Yuthura in her foolish scheme?
You both die? You're both mistaken. I choose myself. I cannot fight two fucking Jedis with blaster guns. I'll side with Yuthura and throw the Academy into disarray.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith Master and perish, do you? Then so be it.
Got him on the first go. Close one.
Finished, and a new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. Unfortunately for you, I don't intend to share power. It's time for you to die.
That's a bold move. I knew this was coming.
Then you should have no trouble defending yourself, for what it's worth.
Close one.
That hurt, I guess.
Oh, stop. I yield. You are too strong for me. Gather your hatred and strike me down if that is your will.
Go on. Get out of here. Light side.
As I thought, you are no Sith. A real Sith would have no hesitation in striking me down.
Instead, you get to live a life of misery knowing that you're weaker than me. I'm no Sith. I'm Big Iron.
Then I hope you got what you came to the Academy for, whatever that was. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I? There is something strange about you. More so than I even suspected. Your path leads elsewhere to a destiny I can only guess at. Whatever it is does not involve joining the Sith. Not yet, at least. Go then. Go and leave here. I'll not stop you.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. He's got to take his shit. Sinagar war suit. Security domination interface. $3,000 reduce. Holy shit. Racia, light side. Thank God they both resisted, though they failed to resist on those stasis, because those were hilariously short fights. Hilariously short. I leveled up too. That should be a level waiting up for my companions when I get there as well. Level 14. Level 15 is when we get super speed. I think I'll take heal. Skills. We'll take persuasion. I'm a little worried that dominate mind replaces persuasion completely. So this is 15 skill points that serve no purpose. Improved force focus, which I think makes it even harder to resist me now. And night sense, which I want to say is AC. Yep, extra armor. Wonderful, an extra +2 to the DC. So it's getting harder and harder to resist me. What is this? Advanced Jedi defense. I don't want this. Might go for toughness. Did I finish all my other shit? Because the 2 damage, like, just flat 2 damage resist is ridiculous. Rapid fire's maxed. 2 weapon fighting's maxed. There's nothing else we need to take. Armor proficiency, worthless because we're a Jedi. Yeah, I think we just want to go for this now. We want to just go for the extra health. It's retroactive, so that'll really help me be sustainable when we fight solo. Okay, so persuasion's still relevant. That's good, because we only took dominate mind because there was nothing else to take. It's actually, there's not a lot of powers if you're light side. Maybe it's just because I get way too many points as a consular. Let's take this. And then for our powers, we'll probably get, woo, +6 defense. I think I want the heal. Or we're just gonna run out of fucking medkits at this rate. Heals everybody within range, which is really just for me. Because it doesn't heal T3, and Kandris is basically an immortal god warrior. But it heals me for 5 plus My charisma and wisdom modifiers, which I think is 4, so it would heal me for 9 plus my level, which I think is 13. So it already heals for more than a med pack, I think. Let's take this. Blaster pistol specialization. I thought I started with it because I'm a scoundrel. Oh, nope, you're right. I didn't. Good eye. I do want the heal, though, because I think as a consular, I've just got fucking forced to spare. It's great for just healing out of combat, too, like in between fights, because that's usually why I die. I just get chipped away at during a dungeon. Wait, did I miss another one? What's this? No, that's out of combat. I got it, okay, okay. And then powers, yeah, we'll take heal. Whoops. We'll take heal, yeah, because I got a shitload of... Got a shitload of force. I have 106 force. I almost have as much force as I do health. So that should be it. Unless they all try to kill me in the academy, we can just leave Korriban. But yeah, we did Korriban first. I think it was 100% worth it. We got the robe. We got some very strong guns. Maybe it's more dangerous if you don't have like greasy sneak attack shit going on, but it didn't seem too difficult of a planet. We'll do Tatooine next because that's where we have to deliver the drugs. But I'm going to take a break here. Grab myself, top up my drink to celebrate completing the planet, I suppose we could say. Is there treasure I couldn't get? I think I grabbed everything. I could just teleport to the Ebon Hawk. Maybe we'll get attacked. You know what? I think I want to go to Yavin. I want to go see if they sell any sweet shit at Yavin with our little nest egg we've been accumulating. 13,000 credits. Jesus. Yeah, a little break here. Alright. Just because everyone needs to know. Let's see if we can actually get a lightsaber on him. Ignores training. Okay. Yeah. Weapon proficiency lightsaber, which he gets from the mask. Bonus feat. Oh, weapon focus. It's not proficiency. So no, he can't wear it with the Sith mask. Close, though. We were almost there. Because I think normal people can use lightsabers, can't they? They're just useless weapons unless you're a Jedi. It's better to just use a vibroblade. We were close, but yeah, difference between proficiency and focus. Oh well, you got another story for me?
Yeah, what do you want? I think I'll tell you a bit about the recent war we had with the Republic. That might be more familiar to you. The one where Jedi Revan beat my people. We started by conquering worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly so the Republic wouldn't really know what was going on until it was too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We razed whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake. But the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice.
What do you mean?
Hiding in the homes of civilians, using families as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition.
I mean, culturally, the Republic should have known better.
There was no honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes. Especially later.
Later? How did they redeem themselves?
Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want to know?
No, I'm good.
Your choice.
You know, I think maybe if I took the super powerful stim, I might have been able to fight both of them. Let's go back in time. Do I have a save? 1423, 1435. This might have been right before I dueled them. I want to see. Just so we'll all know, what would have happened if I tried to fight them both at the same time? Oh shit. Oh, never mind. This is right where we did it. We'll just drug up beforehand, so it's force speed, and then the energy shield because they both fight with lightsabers. Ow. Okay. We're just popping back briefly to see if I could actually fight them both at the same time. I'm curious. I think we get more light side points by sparing the other one, so we're not going to actually save it. Probably bonus dex, you know, do this. Then I want the super stim. Let's go.
So, you took some that?
I understand.
Good. All so no
What?
Oh.
You're both mistaken. I choose me.
You are indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young one.
To think that I actually hoped you could be of use to me.
This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both. What could you hope to accomplish?
I used you both to complete my mission.
Betrayed. He is a spy.
Do not fret, my dear. All will be as it was quickly enough.
You will pay for this, fool. We will destroy you.
I can't tell if they're fucking... No, I think they're force valoring each other. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. I got stunned right away. Well, there goes the force stasis. He's got to die in a hurry. Get this shit out of my way. Ow! No, it's too much crowd control to fight them both at the same time. There's no reason to save scum that. We did pretty well the first time. So we're off to Yavin. I want to see what kind of billionaire shit they sell. I think it's a DLC town. And I think we actually have a lot of light side. Yeah, we're almost maxed out, so as long as we don't, eat any baby flesh, I don't think we got to worry about losing our light side powers. Off to Yavin. Whoop, they found me. Bump, 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 bump. We did it. Shame I can't force stun those things in space. Later. This should be the DLC. I don't know if there was anything else added besides Yavin. I think it's just Yavin. Keep your force speed handy.
Achua Penki, Yun Patisa, Ijuba Jikotka Naga, Kingu Mwa Mulira Dwana, Kimba Nikcha Lora Kun,
Sure.
Mulira.
Open the door. I am your friend.
Ichuta, Yun Patisa, Kimba Nikcha Lora Kun. Ichuta.
Hello, friend.
Topa na ota vokasa, Pampaki, Achua Penki, Yun Patisa.
I seek the pieces of a map to a Starforge.
Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune, Chunamuri Ra, Tangi Wama
XR Khan, don't I have something from those days?
Achua Penki, Yukakin Cha Nawabakaon.
Tell me about him.
Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune.
Yavin 4, okay.
Wama Agi Inko Tune. Portangi Wama Ji Aki Inko Tun. Tong Panokun, Nonek, Tangi Wama Ji Aki Inko Tun. Kachopa Bogra Shanko.
Oh, right, he built the fortress on Korriban.
Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winky Smack Toma.
You're an inventor?
Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora Chiwa Aita Kang Kicha na Chupornibo, Kun Muli Ras Limo Poi.
Okay, you're definitely a shop. Why'd you come here to the station?
Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winky Smack Toma. Don Hit Wama Ag Inko Tune. potong hi muamaji aki chiwi aita ka chong
Do you have any gadgets you'd be willing to sell me?
tong hi tuama ag I inko tune potong hi mua achua penki yun patisa tichubaji diskadosoki kopa bono nakachu laboran.
Okay. What do you got here? Oh, just an exoskeleton. Relatively new type of power-assisted armor. This suit mimics the major muscle movements of the wearer with mechanical impulses resulting in greater strength and fast reaction times for only $10,000. Stealth +4. I don't really stealth, though, because I don't think you can stealth in combat. Dexterity 3. Blaster bolt deflection. Can I do that without a lightsaber? I think so. Oh, here we go. Here's some tier 3 implants for... Whoa! Baragwin droid shield. Ooh, an infinite shield. A super efficient version of a normal droid energy shield. The Baragwin version has been modified and customized to be able to run out the power supply of the droid mounting it. While the energy drain on the droid is insignificant, the protection gain is equal, if not superior, to a normal light droid energy shield. I mean, awareness +10, dexterity 2 is okay. I don't know. I wonder. Because this is dexterity. I mean, even just dexterity +3 is great. Being able to deflect blaster bolts would be pretty fucking cool, like Wonder Woman, but... And then this is 7 with force. I mean, this... He'd lose a lot of armor, but he'd gain strength. And it'd be upgradable. It's a lot of money, though. Blaster bolt deflection. These gloves contain an advanced fire control and trajectory analysis system. This allows the user greater accuracy when aiming their own weapons and also gives warning when incoming fire would likely hit the wearer. So it seems like it would give me some sort of base defense against blasters, but regardless, dexterity 3 on bracers is incredible. And then, unfortunately, these are terrible level 3 implants. I need to find some. Actually, 8,500 and 4,000. I think we can buy both of these. I don't care too much about the lightsaber part. It's the dexterity 3 I want. And then, I mean, a shield on T3 would be great, but ideally T3 doesn't get hit, so we'll not buy that for now. There might be some nice shit on Tatooine to buy. Jedi Master Robe, don't want that. It's a Cinegar Warsuit. Ooh, resist Sonic. After the Great Hyperspace War 1,000 years ago, the heirs of Empress Teta militarized their world and industry. Yep. Nagasato's Poison Blade, no thanks. It's got poison on it. DC 25, so you just always get fucking poison, pretty much. Things I don't care about, though. Goodbye. A next door crystal. Don't use lightsabers. Keep the guns just in sell the rifles, though. He gets more stuff as I advance through the game. We got to come back after every planet, then. Sith Mask is worthless. Immunity to mind affecting, though. Might just hang on to this for certain fights. Oh, we're never going to wear this. Weapon focus. Weapon specialization. That still doesn't let him wear it, though, does it? He needs proficiency. Cardio package. I think I'm going to give him this for even more tankiness. We're not going to use anybody with lights. Like, it's definitely going to be T3 and Canderous through the whole game now. So if we can't give Canderous a lightsaber, I don't give a single shit about lightsabers. Those are mines. Boom. You can sell that. I got to remember to put this back on him when we fight. Security domination. Security +6. That should be enough to pick locks, I think. We can sell the energy shield. Because we'll just eventually give him that Baragwin shield. He's got the flamethrower for an emergency. He's got that no dicking around shield disruptor. Okay. Good chunk of change for some Tatooine merchants. And then I want to see what this does to my character. So our dexterity, we have 19 plus 4. I should get plus 5 here. Yep. Plus 5 dexterity, 28 AC. And then I'm only 9,000 away from my next level. These guys are super close too. Remember our next level, if I'm remembering correctly, our next level is... That's weird. Why are you guys so under leveled? I thought you inherit all the XP I get. Because I'm 14. Well, that's weird. My next level should give me master speed. And state and AoE stun. You know, if I actually came back to Korriban later, I might have had enough for AoE stun, which would have let me stasis both of them in that betrayal scene. Can I just teleport back to my ship? I sure as shit can. No, I can't. So yeah, let's go to Tatooine here. Hopefully we don't have to do another turret sequence. No time for you, character development. No need to talk to anybody but Canderous. I'm not even sure if T3 develops as a character and gives me anything. Tatooine. Actually, let's go back to Dantooine and figure out who the fuck this kid belongs to. Max level's 20? Well, that's fine. I really just want the 15 for the threshold. Super speed. Yep. So the town on Tatooine is Anchorhead, and there's Jawas and Sand People there. Beware. Another dream. Advancing the story.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Starforge. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
I don't have time for your visions, woman.
The visions are as much yours as mine, and they are the key to finding the Starforge and stopping Malak. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
You cannot level up on Taris. I thought that... Well, I can't tell because I haven't leveled up, but I thought my powers are tied to my overall level. Because it's like I need to be level 15 for super speed, and I'm only a level 6 consular. I think it's my total level. I guess you could get by with less points in Scoundrel, because you really just get the skill points. Hey, you want to talk about the war some more?
Yeah, what do you want?
Tell me more about the Mandalorian Wars.
We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us.
What about the Sith?
The Sith had gone, retreated into their empire. They sealed themselves off from the rest of the galaxy. We thought it would be centuries before they'd come back. It's amazing that they could rebuild their fleet so fast. But at the time, it looked like the galaxy was in our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars.
What happened?
It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
Why didn't you retreat?
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know?
I'm okay.
Your choice.
Sorry, do you know about Tatooine?
Yeah, what do you... Tatooine is one big desert, with rocks sticking out. I heard that some of my people came here after the war, but I don't know what happened to them. The world of my clan, Ordo, was much like this. Dust basins and rock crags. But my world at least has some green around the equator. This place is just sand all over. There are some vicious people on this world, but the desert is the real enemy. Trips out in the desert, especially the deep desert, should be taken very carefully. You have anything else you want to ask?
No, that's it.
Your choice.
Okay, see ya. Let's go, fellas.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What if I say no?
Zerka Corporation maintains this docking station at great expense. It is within our rights to refuse landing permission. And I warn you, we've had troublemakers before. The bay is lined with autoguns. Violence is not a survivable option.
Is there any way you could reconsider the fee?
I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable.
Oh, fine, fine, fine. But what if I just don't need to?
You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
I'm amazed at how many people that works on. The entire galaxy must be filled with weak-minded fools.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
It's business. I'm a drug smug... I'm a Jedi.
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
Looking for antiques, artifacts?
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
Give me some background on Tatooine.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
Tell me about your operations.
I can't really.
Oh, fuck off. What if you just tell me?
Well, it's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company.
So this planet's worthless?
Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business.
What do you mean it's peculiar?
Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it.
What other forms of business are being looked at?
Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting. There are also lengthy barren wastes that serve as fine swoop tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however.
Where should I look for opportunity?
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in Central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
Alright, good talk.
As you wish.
Let's look for some shops. Well, that looks like a merchant. Miktunanjis Orgu.
Uchua penki, tangi tuamaji, human ak ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, Baba Hassan Shan. No ba muli rati.
What do you have for sale?
Smilia! Tingkuin ko ka.
A life support packet heals for 30 plus my wisdom plus triple my treat injury skill. Usanis' brand. +5 versus droid. Usanis was the most famous of Akani warriors, fighting against oppression and villainy until encountering Darth Revan. Discovering that Revan had killed an Akani senator, Usanis attempted to tell authorities, but fell to the powers of the Sith Lord despite his own impressive abilities and the Cortosis weave inherent in all Akani vibroblades. Carbine, heavy rifle. What do we got here? Bothan sensory visor, immune to critical hits, awareness 4, demolitions 3, security 3. Bothans place great importance on the tools of the information trade. They would consider these items to be of average quality, though their standards are exceptionally high. Breath mask, dexterity 1 on some Karak. Oh, it's all saves. An Arcanian energy shield, those are just handy. A thermal shield generator. You're immune to fire. Ooh. Immune to mind affecting. Immune to mind affecting for 1,000 credits. That's a fucking bargain. This one, though. I mean, do I ever fight things that really do fire? Put that in the maybe pile. Hello? Ah. Some sort of drug business. What was that shipment again? Did you say Gizka? Oh, well, fuck you too. Not gotta worry about that. You there.
Some ships I fix, some I scrap. Depends if the owner disappears in the dunes.
Uh-huh. Well, let's go looking for shit. This is a real city, though. Hello. You're not a talking kind of alien. The hunting lodge. We need a hunting license.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left.
What do you need? Name's Big Iron.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
I want to ask about your husband's death.
I still can't believe he's gone. What do you want to know?
Tell me about him.
His name was Ward Fizark. He used to work in the mines, but they scaled back last year. He was new to hunting, but he was a good fighter. Used to be a soldier. We spent everything on his gear. After a few trips, he didn't come back. Guards say his sandcrawler crew found his body stripped of everything.
Who killed him?
Nobody saw anything, and most of the other hunters never even knew him. He had just started. I don't trust any of them. But those Gamorreans, they just laugh when they see me. I think they did it.
You aren't looking for vengeance?
It doesn't matter. There's no justice on Tatooine. I don't care what happens to them. I just need credits. I've got to think about my family, not those vicious pigs.
Let's talk about this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They are worth more than 500 credits.
I'll buy it.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits.
I'll pay that and an extra 200 because I'm so light side. There you go.
700 credits. Oh, thank you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't.
What was that all about? Are you going soft on me?
For whatever
Canderous,
it means,
please.
May the Force be with you. You saved us.
Am I going soft? Do I gotta go shoot some fucking Gamorreans in the spine to prove a point? I need a hunting license. You know what? Just because you're gonna fucking give me such a hard time about this. Hey, assholes. Did you kill Shireen and Al's husband? There's no need for us to fight. We're just talking. Oh! You won't escape justice. You fucking... They're gonna be in for a treat. I have something to sell you? Oh, I have to buy the license somewhere else. Okay.
Laboda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Uba batu goji. Tom nongbong shang yung yang.
What's going on here? Who are you?
Kuyabi jus kuna jitanai. Yina kun ma marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonget. Laboda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira.
Uh-huh. I need a hunting license?
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
What the fuck? Why not?
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Oh, bullshit. There's no way to get the license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
You know, Sand People I think are assholes. I don't think there's a friendly way to deal with them, so okay.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Okay.
Very good.
Got a shop here?
Achua Penki, Yun Patisa, Kichuba
What do you have for purchase?
Chiwi Aita Kachong Chicha.
Some battle armor. Oh, 20 defense versus cold. Powered light battle suit. Sonic resist again. Powered battle armor. Strength +1. Ooh. The microhydraulics of this armor provide the operator with both protection and strength enhancement. It is rare outside of professional mercenaries and soldiers. That's Candra's. A holdout blaster. Oh, stun chance for T3. What do we have here? Motion detection goggles. Ugh. Some mines. Oh, look at that. Mesh underlay. I think I want to try this. It's $2,000. We'll save it first. Because I think it's worth losing a little AC if he does more damage with his strength. And he might look cool. There you are. And that's what he looks like. Okay, what's this do? So he goes from... I forgot that it was modded. It goes from 12 + 1. And he has 19 + 4 strength. $20 + 5, but is it worth the armor hit? 20. You know what? I think it is worth a hit of 3 AC for 1 strength. Just because our AC is pretty easy to come by. Let's put that on. Awareness +1, he's immune to critical hits. Yeah, let's give him the extra constitution, so he's tanky. Yeah, he goes from 168. Oh, maybe Constitution isn't raw HP. Still, Constitution. These are strength amplifiers. Yep. Yeah, Kandris is in charge of this Volcar shock stick. Yeah, 20 plus 5, 20 AC. That'll be good. We didn't buy that Bragman shield, did we? What is this? Is a computer probe equipped? Can I give you 2 computer probes? Oh, shit. Look at that. Then give him the focus. Which might actually be redundant. I think we accidentally put points in that. Alright, put the other holdout on. So shit damage, but he has a chance to stun with both guns. That'll be great.
What? What?
Laboda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma rulira. Tok jingbang non kick. Tok ninja muira.
Oh, here's the light side part. Is this about the sand people?
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi.
The Circa said that the sand people attacked first.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bungwalia gando do nano chut chut. Muksha papangpa. Bola wana chikne. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo laboda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma rulira. Tok jingbang non kick. Tok ninja.
What would you suggest?
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi. Laboda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma rulira. Tok jingbang non kick. Tok kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona.
Do you know where I can find a translation droid?
Laboda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma rulira. Tok jingbang non kick. Tok ninja muira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi. Laboda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma rulira. Tok jingbang non kick. Tok ninja muira rabes.
I need desert robes and a translation robot. Where would I get robes?
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slip laboda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma rulira. Tok jingbang.
I mean, I have a lot of persuasion. So I gotta kill the bad ones out in the desert and then convince the ones in the town that I'm not Hitler. Where would that enclave you mentioned be?
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona.
I'll look into it.
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Laboda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma ruli.
Okay. Oh, Jawa. I don't feel like doing swoop bike races. Hello?
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Oh, well. Let the fun begin.
What?
Here it is! Alright, got that guy. Look at this. They're just starting to hurt him now. 3 lightsabers.
This is where I live.
Little shit.
I think I've been poisoned.
Darth Malik needs to stop sending babies. A Sith energy shield and a piece of shit lightsaber we can sell. Some money and a data pad. Ooh, another assassin pistol. A dueling shield. Yeah, considering it's a shock baton, his damage output is fucking disgusting. He does 7 to 10 with this thing. It's only supposed to do 2 to 5. What if we gave him a real melee weapon? I've actually been giving away all my real melee weapons, so I don't know how powerful he is with a real one.
Sure.
Crystal, sonic grenade, double-bladed lightsaber, dark Jedi Knight robe. Looks like that poison's gonna need some time to go away. I don't want to waste anything on it. There we go. Hey there, little fella. The cantina. I guess we can search from requests. So we also have to deliver those drugs. It's a hut, isn't it?
I've enough to worry about with my mining quotas. I don't have...
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it. Seems like every other person I meet is complaining about something. Well, it's not going to get better, so leave me alone.
I wanted to ask a few questions.
I don't really have any interest in helping you. Will this be quick?
I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Nobody we've brought, that's for sure. Our expert said this rock was supposed to have mining potential to last for years. Nothing but garbage ore, good for nothing. You ever try to sell someone garbage? My name's Mud in 3 systems now.
It's in the swoop racing area. Okay.
Good.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like when I was back on Taris. It seems like a long time ago.
I have some questions.
I'm not sure what I have that you would be interested in. I'm just an old swoop jock that doesn't have the head for it anymore.
Who knows this planet best?
Ask me again in a few years.
Oh, fuck off.
But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. You should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy.
Okay, you fucked up.
Keep safe.
Yep, safe. Goodbye. Is that your leader? Is this? Okay, riddles. Good shit. Furco Nellis.
Well, a fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furco.
Oh, a Pazic player. Look at the fucking
All right.
time. Yep, shut up, bye.
Huh? Who are you then? Only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
Are you in charge of the bounties? Do you have anything for sale?
Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
Ooh. Security Spike Tunneler. What is this? This one-use item employs anti-encryption software and electronic interface to improve the user's ability to bypass locking mechanic. Oh. I can use this instead of lockpicking. Bothan Quick Draw. Also a chance to stun. I mean, it's got a chance to hit, but I could save myself $1,000. Mandalorian Blaster, I think, is weaker than a Mandalorian Heavy Blaster. So no thanks. Stabilizer Gauntlets. What's Gizka Poison? $350. Any Gizka ingesting one of these toxic pellets will die within a few seconds. It will also cause the creature to attack all other Gizka in the area, infecting them as well. Sounds a little evil, but we'll buy one. Bunch of Pazik cards. Don't waste my fucking time. We don't play Space Yu-Gi-Oh! Just want to offload those drugs. Oh, right. Gizka are the things that got on my ship. Who's this? There you are. I have a box for you sent by Luz. I did not open the box. 2,000 credits. I don't. You can't force persuade a hut, can you? Because they're not weak-willed. But I can persuade him. I have 15 in regular persuade. Maybe give me more money. There we go. No questions asked. No dark side points. And I think that was it. I don't want to fucking play Phantom Menace pod racing games. We can just go into the desert now. Oh, no, wait. We need that translation droid. Shit. Droid shop. Perfect. Maybe we can get some parts for you, T3. What do you have available in your shop? Oh, HK-47's the translator? Let me ask some more questions about HK-47. You don't seem to know much about it.
Basilisks were always much more reliable than the stuff you see in the Republic or Sith Empire.
Why haven't you wiped his memory then? What functions have you tested? What does the designation mean? Uh-huh. How much? Where'd you get him, actually? A friend, okay. 5,000? Could I convince you to lower the price? That was quick. Desperate to sell? Can you go even lower? Come on now. Think of the advertising you'll get from me. Big Iron. We'll go 3,000. What do you sell? Robot parts? Show me what you have. Heavy plating, which I don't think he's allowed to wear yet. Droid upgrade class 2. Whoa. He can use rifles? Oh no, that's probably for HK. An advanced stun ray. Oh man, difficulty 20 to negate an advanced stun. Yeah, HK can use it. We're not going to use HK though. I'll use him just enough to complete the Sand People shit. Hello.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Kill something for me?
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Travel with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
So, yeah, he's an incredibly evil battle bot. I used him on my old Blaster character. And he was a problem because I gave him a rifle, and rifles against Jedis don't fucking really work out. But we just need him to deal with these Sand People. I mean, I have an evil Mandalorian and an evil combat droid. What could go wrong trying to peacefully resolve the Sand People dispute? Think I just sold all my rifles, fella? I'm going to give you, just so you stun for the duration of our adventure together. Actually, maybe I can switch him over to double pistols. Let's try it. He's level 6. He's got a lot of levels backed up. He's got 6 levels backed up. Skills. Oh shit, Demolitions is not cross skill for him, but we need T3 for computers and shit, so I don't think we'll actually use HK. that, accept. Droid upgrade class 2. And then he would be Dex. Please learn some feats, thank you. So we have to give him 2 weapon fighting, blast or pistol. Will he already have blast or pistol proficiency? Oh, he's already got toughness. We could go right to this, improve toughness. But let's give him 2 weapon fighting. Yeah, he doesn't rapid fire. Oh, no, wait. We would want rapid fire, wouldn't we? Because it's an extra attack with a stun pistol. So even if he misses, that's what we'd want. Shit, I wonder if I can give... You know what? No, I don't think T3 can learn combat abilities. Because rapid shot with the hold-up pistols would be wonderful. Another one. And he's got a lot of dud levels in him. Jesus Christ. Only 2 feats? You're no Candrus. So yeah, he's gonna have trash hit with it. So I could do... I mean, we could just give him the 1 pistol. Sniper shot is a stun chance. You have to crit, though. Right? That's the way I read sniper shot. A sniper shot only stuns when it crits. This feat doubles the critical range. Actually, what the fuck does this do? 19 or 20. 18 to 20. So if this quadruples my critical range and my crit chance already is 15%, I think sniper shot might get really fucking gross on Big Iron. So they're also stunned. They have to make a fortitude save at a difficulty of my level, which would be, for example, on Big Iron 15 plus 2. Difficulty 17 stun? No, that's not worth 3 feat points. Let's just go with rapid fire 2 weapon fighting. Accept. Look at you with your little gun. Now, can I change my party here? Yes. It says 3 to 6 with a stun chance, right? This is 1 to 4 with a stun chance. This is 3 to 6, okay. So I want 2 Sith Assassin pistols, I think. That's just kind of wacky looking. But I think T3 is better for the out of combat shit. We'll see. Party selection. I think it is. I think just he doesn't have enough feats to counteract it, so his hit chance is going to be garbage. No, you're plus 13 already. Plus 13, plus 11, they can both stun. Not a good chance, though. Difficulty 10, so it's just about the amount of weapon fire going off. And he has, like, no parts. Let's just borrow all the parts from T3 then. Yeah, I could see sniper shot working, but I don't think it's worth it this deep into our build on Big Iron. Alright, so that's all his shit. I mean, this should be a fun build for Tatooine. I don't think we'll be really using a lot of computer use and shit on this planet, so we might just use AK on the planet for fun. HK is his name. Called him AK. Grabopple, I've been calling her Crandall. Making an idiot out of myself. Alright, let's buy some computer parts for you, fella. Oops. Because he can wear extra parts. That'll give him the bonus feat, weapon focus. I don't know if we did that. Okay, I want him to have the stun guns. These are kind of shit. Flamethrower just in case. He has 23 AC right off the bat. And he's gonna have like 28 AC if we give him the heavy armor. What's your perk? What's your robot feat? There, he's got droid upgrade class 2.
Yeah? Yes?
Objection. Worn out? Listen, you talentless organic meatbag. One word from my master and I will pull you apart, limb from useless limb. I have always been hostile. Now that I need no longer rely on you and your primitive maintenance skills, I do not need to hide it.
What do you have in stock? I mean, the advanced stun rate, difficulty 20? Yes. And then, what do we got here? Droid motion? No. Sensor probe? No. Basic targeting computer, that's what we already have. An advanced targeting computer, which is droid upgrade class Mark II. Oh, this is shit, actually. It just gives rifle and pistols. So that's money we don't need to spend. Let's give him the heavy plating. Yep. 1,500, so he's a brick shithouse on this planet. He's going to go from 23 to 29. Apparently I have 32, though. Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind. I have 4 speed on still, which is giving me a bunch of AC. He's pretty tanky, too. So we got our stun gang. Shock stick.
Master?
Double holdout pistols.
What? Yes?
Hey, you speak Sand People, right?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought that you said that removing your restraining bolt would unfuck you.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
Oh.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
Tell me what you can, then.
Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would.
An assassin?
Caution, shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal.
That'll be our secret, expensive droid.
Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it.
Has that function been used a lot?
Answer. I have no way of knowing that, Master. My memory has been deleted, remember?
Okay. How do I fix you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
I can restore your memory then?
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
I just need to know if you speak Sand People. I don't know how to fix robots.
Observation. I am sure you are aware of my...
No.
Statement. Statement. I know some elements of my... And the fact...
Are you damaged?
Answer. I believe I have been damaged several times in the past, Master. I have always been repaired, but perhaps full functionality has not been restored.
How do I repair you?
Answer.
I can restore your memory. So you're saying your memory might just come back?
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master. But there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
How do I go about restoring part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are a request, I only ask that you be oh so...
Uh-huh. I don't think I can fix you. So, I don't... You better speak Sand People. I'll be very upset. I guess we could experiment with some party swapping, though, because he just looks cool with his two little pistols, little derringers. He's also like fucking 8 feet tall. Well, out into the desert. What could go wrong, right?
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I do.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Here's my hunting license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
What do you mean by you old boys?
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
Sounds like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
Anniversary gift?
Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
I'm gonna go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Okay, see ya. What's going on over here with the super droids? Hang on, I got just the spell for this. Oh man, this is gonna be a great pickup for fucking Tatooine. You okay over there, fella?
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
Hello.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Could you maybe help me get out of here?
Sure. You're Tannis, right? Your wife says hello.
I'll bet she does. She's decided I finally worn out my welcome and she's fixed my droids to do her dirty work.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
You let your droids do the hunting?
You know, now really isn't the time for a lecture. Of course, I might be more receptive after I'm rescued.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meatbag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meatbags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Sure.
Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Okay, let's see if I can swap in T3.
Master?
Access system status and repair functions. Automatic repair. Easy. So he's fine. Easy. What's this? What's the playback?
Having fun on the dunes, Tannis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
Alright, well, just fix it. Done. Voice recognition required for further access.
Sure.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist.
Thank you.
Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind.
Ungrateful little bitch. Tried to kill her husband because apparently laws don't count when you're on fucking the desert planet Tatooine. What did he give me? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Better not have been this piece of shit blaster rifle. Hunter's license. No idea what he gave me. Let's go investigate this sand crawler. Let's go investigate this first. Sand people. They walk single file to hide their numbers. Alright, just start blasting. Oh, we didn't bring Candrass. Well, get in there, T3.
Sure.
Look at those stuns.
Powering weapon.
There goes T3, because we took all his clothes off. You're not going anywhere. Elite warrior. Alright, give me your robe so I can sneak into your town. Also, let's get you the fuck out of here. We'll bring you back, don't worry. Really? Not even the gaffy stick or whatever. What happened here? 14 credits. Yeah, Sand People didn't give me anything. That's a shame. More Sand People. Nothing to fret about. Let's just start off with... Oh, are they going to turn on energy shields? They are. Let me just use Force Shield. There you go, fellas. Well, that guy turned his back. Rookie move.
You're dead. That hurt.
Alright, you got the shit kicked out of you, huh? Let me just do this. Oh man, it is actually very hard to heal yourself with a robot. There we go, that should be the robe. Nope, that's just $51. How convenient they also use Republic credits. Let's see if the sand crawler's doing okay. Hey fellas.
These Sand People are vicious. They attacked without any reason. Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
Can I handle a blaster? Sand People?
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
A little weird that your giant metal mining machine gets taken out by fucking Sand People rifles, but okay. Alright, then we'll just queue this up and then I'll swing wide and start sneak attacking. Here we go. Close one. Oh, Candace actually got hurt there. Look at that.
Here it is.
Now the fun begins. I think one rapid fire each should make short work of this fight, frankly. Guys, look out, more Sand People. Actually, Candace got really fucked up there, huh? I'll do this.
What?
Boop. Boop. What is this? Beautiful. Good work, Big Iron. Yeah, I mean, Candace actually taking damage now, so he's not invincible. Saved your lives, by the way. You're welcome.
Thanks for your help.
Am I good with a
don't think we'll try
blaster?
holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I've agreed to try and stop the attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
Do you know anything about the Sand People?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
They have turrets?
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
Let's talk about the desert.
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, crate dragons, and crazy hunters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
See ya.
so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Okay. Some desert monsters. They were from the temple.
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
What do you have in you? Desert Raid Skull Plate. Oh, right, because we can sell stuff. Looks like there's arbitrary boundaries, so we don't go too deep in the desert. Danger! Turn back. Okay. There's a lot of sand people over there. There's the stun.
Huh? What?
So now we just got to get past all those sand people. Is that their enclave, or is that just a bunch of them? I think we have to go south to get deeper in the desert, don't we? To the sand people territory. Might have to butcher our way in. Which will make it more complicated to chum them up. A refuse pile. Hello?
Anyone!
Someone's trapped under the refuse?
Please help! I can't get out! 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Oh, it's you fuckers. $500 credits. Perhaps I could persuade you to fuck off? If you let me go, I'll tell others how smart you are. That was them, though. You know what? No, I want to get my vengeance. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong one. We want this one. Oh, those guys are new. There's a little herd running around.
Don't let me die under here. Please, please help!
Who are you to threaten me? I could be dangerous. You're gonna die.
You're dead.
That's maybe some vengeance for the dead husband, maybe? They were definitely fucking lightweights.
Ready.
Yeah?
Sure. He actually has to repair himself a lot. I didn't account for that. Just bad placement. He's finding himself in trouble very often. Oh, maybe I can get to the Sand People territory from here. The Eastern Dune Sea. The Eastern Dune Sea continues to a barren horizon, but there are signs that people have passed this way. The occasional stone appears to be marking a path, but the logic of, okay, I won't finish that. Ow! That fucking hurt me. I need a map to go that way? Okay. There's their level. I think my level's very close as well. No, it's not. But they get their levels. Another fucking feat on Candrass, my god. I mean, we could give him Super Power Strike, which is plus 10 to hit on the shock stick. So he's... Hope he actually doesn't have melee weapons maxed out yet. So we can give him melee proficiency or power attack. I think melee proficiency, just so he lands. Because when he lands the hit, that means the stun lands. And then just more skills that I don't give a shit about. Droid upgrade class 3 though. I don't have access to those. Like they're outside my price range.
Huh? Yes? That hurt. Bet.
I guess we can get to see what these things sell for. Oh, right. And we have the one plate we bought off that lady, too. Forgot to loot these ones we fought. So, Mystery Dunes, Sand People territory. I don't know if there's a way to get in safely or we have to fight our way in the first group. But it's getting a little late here. I think we'll go back to town and sell these parts and then we'll call it here. And then we can do Tatooine next time. Because it'll probably be quite the undertaking to finish this planet. But we beat Korriban. We got some pretty sweet gear. Went to Yavin, which ultimately we didn't get that much cool shit. You said there was someone right by the gate I want to talk to? Is. I'm having trouble understanding you.
Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help.
Why would I understand your true language? What do you want? Can you make sense of this?
Translation. 98% probability that members of the Miniature Organics tribe are being held by Sand People Master. Doubtless he wishes assistance.
What about the other 2%?
Translation. 2% probability that the Miniature Organic is simply looking for trouble and needs to be blasted. That may be wishful thinking on my part, Master.
What do you want me to do, is? Tell me where your people are. That's where they live. Some questions? Tell me about those that came before. I'll check it out when I leave the city. Goodbye. Alright, guy seems nice enough. Just wants to rescue his midget friends.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it quick.
Want to ask some questions?
All right, but I'm not sure what I could say to interest you. I just work on the crawlers.
Yeah, this guy has no information I give a shit about. So yeah, we'll sell these plates and then call it a night. I have something to sell you. Okay. I have regular raid plates. Oh, he's got a named carbine, which is a big piece of shit. 4 to 11 plus 2 physical, attack plus 3, whatever. Armor reinforcements and a scope. Ugh. Resist 15 plus Sonic. I think we can just get Sonic resist other ways, so I'm going to sell this. I am just going to start to hoard armor for the resists. Some lightsabers from those Dark Jedis we butchered. Blaster rifle, don't need that. Where's these raid plates? You only buy them for 24 credits. That sucks. But it's free money. This is the incredibly dense bone skull plate cut from a desert raid. They're rumored to have medical uses, but the market for them is very specific. Now I know. How's that pocketbook looking? Up to 9,000. Yeah, we found those great guns today. Don't I stun with both guns now? Yeah, I stun with both and then... Yeah, I stun with both and so does HK. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about him though. I think we might go back. Well, I mean, we can use T3 when running combat, so maybe we will use HK. I don't know. Canvas is, of course, still bullshit. It's got the fire resist, but I don't know. It's not really anything that uses fire. They look neat, though. That's what I like about them.
Acknowledgement.
But yeah. Thanks for coming out to watch, and next time, I don't think we'll be able to finish Tatooine. Tatooine might be a 2-stream planet. But next time we'll be doing a bunch of Tatooine, so I hope you can swing by for that. But until then, thanks for watching.